Hi everyone, welcome to Fan Mail Friday, our favorite time of the week, and that's our favorite because of you. My counter is filled with all kinds of spooky greetings and sentiments of gratitude, and it is just such a fun thing to do this every Friday. I think we're going on maybe 6 years of this now. It's been a while, and I think it just keeps getting better and better and better every single week. I am flanked by two fresh cut paper extravaganzas from none other than Maggie Barnett, and I think this is really funny because my cat Georgie looks at me like this. There's even ways of decorating this kitty cat and the fluffy tail and the whole thing. So how much fun? We talk about 3D paper crafting. That company is really doing some amazing things. Okay, before I get into the Halloween extravaganza, I want to show you, so this is from Sherry, and she is the one that, she makes these beautiful wax seals, and look at this one for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. She says that she has given me a box of all these things to help survive, create, which is really funny. Words to shake it off. This is probably the best because she, I'm sure, has seen me and the glue gun. Need the silicone finger protectors. And then she gives me this little stopper. It's a pin for the adhesive bottle so it doesn't dry out. And then there's all these wonderful teas to, she says, enjoy after, get this, after a couple of bottles of wine. A few bottles of wine. How fun. That's a really lovely little care package. Thank you so much. Okay, so Barbara was one of our guests on AGTV, and she says she loves this. Let the beauty of what you love be what you do. And she says in her lovely letter that is something that I personify, which I think is very sweet. It was her first time being on AGTV, and she thought it was so amazing to be the guest, but she's looking forward to create because it's the very best weekend of the year. And I can't believe that next time you see me, right, that next Friday, we will be all in on Create 10. So yeah, so exciting. Barbara, I will give your beautiful note to Heather and make sure that she sees your appreciation for her. All right, now Shirley, so pretty, wish big, I will. Look at that. And sparkles and everything. She says, you'll never know, Shirley Dyer, you'll never know how much you mean to me. You have become a part of my life, helping me come partly out of my shell. Now, isn't that lovely? We think about thinking about the shells, that we form, to protect ourselves. I love that there's something that's happening through creativity that allows you to think that. Really, I love that. All right, so let's all just come out of our shell. All right. Lou, hello, Lou. So beautiful. Look at all those colors. Thank you in advance for Create 10. I know it'll be awesome. This is that moment, right, of anticipation, where we're all thinking about what's about to happen, and the community that gets created inside those 3 days is just, it's something I really look forward to. So, Lou, I'm excited you're joining us. Now, Elizabeth, she love the fairies, sending some fairy magic your way to give everyone some extra energy when needed in the weeks before and during Create 10. Isn't that fun? We're already all thinking about it, right? I'm sure that if you're coming to the event, you're working on your prep videos and you're getting that die cutting done ahead of the event. It really makes things far more fun to sit back and enjoy all the commentary and the guests and the how-to and the instant replay and all the things that we do to take care of you and make your experience the best that it can possibly be. All right. Now, this is from Janet. Look how beautiful. And inside, she says, I was stunned when you announced my name on Columbus Day as the winner of a Create 10 ticket. She says, I had resigned myself to not attending because my empress, after years of hard work, had started doing strange things. Isn't that fun? So since I'm not working at the moment, I had to be responsible and budget conscious and adult about it and make a choice between a new machine and Create 10. But now because of you, I can enjoy both. Isn't that so fun? I'm thinking Janet has had time to do the prep work now, and very, very excited to see you during the event. We got to hear from Vicki this week. She was thanking us for including her in Create 10, and she made all kinds of fun things. Look at that. So they say Create. There's a little keychain and little friendship bracelets, and so fun. You know, create, right? That's our word, right? Create. Whatever it is, make something, create something that didn't exist before you did it. Like, that's what I do every single day. That's how I look at it, right? We're creating. It might be a meal. It might be a hairdo. You know, it could be anything, but we're all creating at all times. Isn't that fun? All right. So, this is fun. All right. So Teresa, she is not celebrating Halloween. She is celebrating Martin Luther because on the October the 31st, there was a very poignant point in history in 1517. So Reformation Day, she's celebrating on Halloween. Well, or Reformation Day and not Halloween. Very, interesting, Teresa. Like, I am so about however we choose to celebrate and whatever we choose to celebrate, the inclusion of all thought. And I think that's just the most important thing that I can say today, right? It is however you choose, right, to celebrate. Okay, now Cindy, look at this. Cindy has got the whole team here too. Anna and the crew, and Kathy Crowley. She said she wants to express her sincere gratitude to all you do for my recent experience as a special guest on AGTV, for being the recipient of a gifted ticket to Create 10 from Kathy, and the generosity, kindness, and support shown to me from the start of my phone call to the end of the show was incredible. It was a in a lifetime experience I'll treasure forever. Cindy included a picture of her son, who we talked about, and that's Thomas, and this picture was taken at Gillette Stadium, home to the New England Patriots, and Thomas's team, the Seven Hills Shamrocks, are the undefeated state champs. Isn't that good? Oh, I love that. But she says, Cindy writes something that I think is very important, and she a big bag of chocolate here today from her as well. She said, now that the initial excitement is over, I've been reflecting on just how special the Anna Griffin community is and how blessed I am to be part of it. And from the moment I spoke with all of you, I realized there are wonderful people in this world who are generous, positive, and exude feelings from the heart. I feel that we're all born with purpose in this life. Sharing your creativity, inspiration, vivacious personality, and generosity with others is what makes you unique, Anna, which is so amazing. I'm going to work on receiving that. Yes, I am. But she's saying that, I think, like, you see me and you hear me and you experience our team, but I say we are all that. All of us are generous, and all of us are sharing and caring, right? Every single one of us in whatever way we can. So thank you so much for that. Oh, love it. Okay. Next, this is so pretty. We have, Denise. Okay, so look at this. So Denise is a great stamper. Thank you ever so much. Look at the pop-out bouquet, and she's, okay. So Denise lost her husband right before Crop at Home 4, and she writes about not actually ever getting it complete, and I totally get that, right? She's getting ready to do Create 10 to get her mojo back. And let me just tell you, I am so proud of you. Your letter is amazing. And she has a friend, her best friend, Lynn, and she create all kinds of amazing things for the people in their lives. And so she says, amidst the sorrow of losing her husband, Lynn and I found solace in crafting together, making 96 thank you cards as a labor of love for everyone who helped us cope and express our gratitude to those who supported us. And so she says, life has been quite hectic, but that doesn't diminish how grateful I am for your generosity and kindness, and I wouldn't have been able to do Crop at Home 4. I'm hoping to get my mojo back. That's what she said. And I know that's what's going to happen, right? That's because that's what you want to see happen in the world. So I'm thinking that, they're renting an Airbnb and they're getting together to craft. And so I'm thinking that if you haven't heard from our team, Denise, we should try and come see you live during the event. Wouldn't that be fun? Or maybe not. Maybe that's too much. But anyway, thank you so much for your beautiful letter. And I am thinking about you and wishing you all the best in your healing journey. One I've been on. It's something. Okay, all right. Now, Vicki Mose, celebrating the Halloween flower cart. Isn't that adorable? Oh, I love it so much. And then we get Shirley, and look, there's a little black cat over the mantle. Happy Halloween. So fun. She goes, what took me so long to thank you? Oh, you know what? Gratitude is any time at any place, right? Isn't it wonderful to just stop and thank people for stuff that they do for you in life? And yeah. All right. Doris made a Halloween card. Now, Doris, there's no white chocolate anywhere on this table. My goodness, I had to turn the card over to make sure it was really you, and it is. She always stencils her name. I love that. So we haven't heard from you in a while. Hope you're doing well. Okay, Candace made the spooky haunted house. Oh, look at that with the shoes that land in the house on somebody. So adorable. And then, this is so cute. Okay, so Esther, she says there's a blast from the past in here. And there it is, all right? And I think this is so fantastic. She said, I was so happy when I received this die in my mystery box. I had wanted to get it when it was first out, but my budget said no. And I have a throwback from 2007 on the card, and that's the chipboard letter. Like you said, everything goes together, even from way back. So maybe you want to see that again, right? Look at that, okay? Isn't that fantastic? That is a testament of our perfect palette. And how fun. So she's, and she was just celebrating her sister's 85th birthday, and they were sitting around the table drinking rhubarb slush. Now, Esther, I need to understand what a rhubarb slush is. Does it contain alcohol? Maybe not. But it sure sounds like something fantastic. And I'm sure it's pink. Pink drinks are really fun. All right. She loves being able to make cards with her friends and family, and you have made that happen. So, Esther, thank you so much. Now, Miss Mary House, she's been celebrating Halloween with the witchy shoes, and look at that. How adorable. Adorable. And Jimmy Lynn, she put together the Dia de Muertos is an intimate family tradition, a moment to remember and honor those who have lost and allow them back into our homes, even just for an evening. Okay, so this is what she put together. And I think you should see it. Like, wow. The paper dolls, the glitter on the dress, the gates, the gates to all the incredible things that she made with this scrapbook page. My goodness, I could look at this for quite some time. I think this probably needs to go on, look at that. Okay, November 1 and 2, Santa Fe Plaza. Okay, wow. All right, so in New Mexico, this is happening. There's a QR code. Maybe we should see about this, Sarah. How fun. Okay, so that's Friday and Saturday. Okay, I said, however you wish to celebrate, whatever works for you, whatever speaks to you. Isn't this amazing? I'm learning so much. Okay, Myrna, beautiful Halloween card with the little witchy shoes and all the fun foil. And Myrna loves to send me the best quotes, like just the best. And I have a few of them on the bulletin board in my office, but I want to read this one. This is from Shauna Nyquist. And so she says, "It's rebellious in a way to choose joy, to dance, to love your life. It's much easier and much more common to be miserable. We could just live our normal day-to-day lives, saving all the good living for someday." But I think it's our job to live each day like it's a special occasion because we've been given a gift. We get to live in this beautiful world. And when I live purposely and well, when I dance instead of sitting it out, when I let myself laugh hard, when I wear my favorite shoes on a regular Tuesday, that regular Tuesday is better. If not now, when, huh, Myrna? I have been spending a lot of time laughing like I haven't in years, and thank you for that little reminder of what that feels like. So and why. So love it. All right, now Richard, King Richard and the Grateful for You, beautiful card, contained this lovely letter. There's also a big bag of chocolate, and look at that, the kitty card. I love it. I love it with the copper glitter. All of that came from King Richard, and he says, I really like this. I enjoy you so much, Richard, and the friendship that we have and the people. He writes about the people that he's met through this community, but when I think of you, I just, the extraordinary creator that you are in this world is just, it's so special. He says, "Hello, Miss Anna. As we approach Thanksgiving, we begin to think about our bounty and giving thanks, and I wanted to share with you my gratitude for you. You've made my creative life rich, full, and complete, and your ability to create so many amazing and beautiful products is a gift to so many. Your sincerity, generosity, and kindness is a gift to all of us who follow and adore you, and I hope you know that." And I do. And he writes a lot about my self-work, and which is really something that has been a lifelong thing. I remember the very first moment where I started to seek more from my life. I was 20, maybe 21 years old. We're getting ready to tell some of that story, and you're going to get to hear all of it in a very special thing that's coming up this year. So he says you're doing the self-work and like accepting gratitude from others. I think for many of us, accepting gratitude, praise, and love is very difficult, but it's so important to our soul. And there's so much good and kindness in the world, right? So when we focus there, right, lives get so much better. He's met all kinds of amazing things and people. He calls out Sharon. And he calls out Donna Lee and Miss Anita and, of course, Robert. So fantastic. So the community is of support, kindness, respect, and love for others. And so, I love that you include me in your life, and along with Stephen here. This is amazing. And each day has been a gift to me, and I'm forever grateful for that. I'm going to end on that because that just puts it all together on this Friday before Create 10. I hope you have enjoyed all of this as much as I have, and know that each one of you that are watching are as special and important to the people in your lives, right? Let's just pay it all forward. Yes, let's do that. So exciting. We'll see you again. We're going to pre-record next week's fan mail because Friday at 10 o'clock next week, November 8th, is the beginning of the best crafting weekend of the year. Oh, see you then. Bye for now.